live again, and I just realized I forgot to turn off monitor. Alright, sorry about that. I was playing around with the audio a little bit before I started because I wanted to make sure that I'd be able to hear it better. So I had the monitor on, but then I could hear myself in the headset, and that was just, yeah, impossible to talk when that happens. So yeah, I just thought I'd come back on, and let's see if I can get in frame, because I'm not even in frame with anything. But hopefully, let's see. So yeah, so I'm just working on my doggy project and thought I would just live stream a little bit. Now it's really hot today, so I don't think I'm going to stay on very long, but I just wanted to come back on and say hi. Okay, I have got to I'm afraid I don't want to knock over my camera, but let's move you guys a little bit. Sorry. Okay, let's adjust and let's see if I can get you where I'm actually in the center and not off to the side. Problem solving, trying to get everything fixed, so thanks for being patient and understanding. Let's see. So yeah, so this is my project. I am making a doggy. Quite like it. You know, when I first started this project, I wasn't feeling it. I didn't like how the yarn was working up with these stripes like this, but I am starting to like it now. Once I add it, I've done one ear and the nose, and once I saw it with the darker colors mixed in with it, I don't know, started liking it better. So I'm working on the second ear right now, and I just thought while I am working on that, I would go ahead and live stream with you guys for a little bit more, because I really had a great time last time. So I'm on a row right now where I'm just doing 3 single crochet and then an increase. Oops. I always feel I just have to focus so much when I'm doing the increased rows. I know I only need to count 3 stitches, but I managed to lose count. Oops. Not in my yarn already. I've lost count. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Yes. All right. So I think I have, yeah, 2 in that one. I'll go ahead and do 3. And then yeah, so I really enjoyed yesterday's live stream. When I started it, I was like, I'm not going to have anyone show up. It'll just be like a little practice time for me to kind of just figure out how to use OBS and how to, just how to do everything. But I was really surprised that I had a couple of you guys showed up and had a really nice chat. And I learned a lot. I learned about some weaving that I didn't know about. So I'm really excited to look into that and be getting into weaving soon. Really excited. Let's see. Off, and I need to do round 6, 7, 8, and 9. Are nice and easy, and they are just single crochet in each one. And I should probably put on Do Not Disturb. Oh, I did. I was responsible this time, and I put on Do Not Disturb. So I'm just going to go ahead and go around 1 single crochet in each stitch. I did not get a lot done today. I had so many plans for a lot of different things that I wanted to do. But yeah, I didn't get it done. I think it was just the heat. I don't think it's quite as hot today as it was yesterday, but it's still hot to me. Like, I know the forecast says that it's not as hot. I think it got up to, I don't think it reached up to 100. It was just high 90s. But I felt hotter today. Like, it felt like it was a hotter day. Well, when I got up this morning, on the weekends, it is my pet cleaning day. So the first thing I do when I get up on pet cleaning day is I don't get dressed right away because, I mean, I want to take my shower after I finish, cleaning all the pets. So I just go around and I usually start with the guinea pigs. And I use fleece for my guinea pigs. I used to use like the paper bedding. That gets so expensive. So now I use reusable, at the bottom I have reusable puppy pads, and then on top of that I put fleece. And it makes it a lot easier to me. I don't have to buy the paper bedding, and then I think it's just a lot easier than trying to like scoop out all of that paper bedding. I can just, roll up the fleece and then shake it off in the trash can. This makes it so much easier. So I started off with that this morning, got the piggies cleaned. And then I just did like, random chores, like, laundry and changing bedding and all that kind of stuff. And then I do the rounds, checking on the cats. So I need to, refresh all of the waters. So I like to give them like choices of the type of water, like where they drink their water at. So they have water, upstairs, they have it downstairs. And I do have like some of the fountains running for them. And then they have, just their regular, water holders. Like I use like those kind that have like a gallon of water and it drips down into the bowl and they can just drink out of that. And since it's so hot, I like to give them a choice if they want just room temperature water or if they want some cool water. So some of them I put a little bit of ice in it so they can get, some cool water if they want it. But if they don't, they have their choice for just room temperature. So that was pretty much just my morning. And once I finished with the pets and cleaning and my chores, then I just went to Panera and got my drink. I don't always go for like the charged ones, but I feel like I needed one today, so I got the mango one again. They're really good. It's just kind of a lot of sugar. And a lot of caffeine, but I drink so much coffee that the caffeine doesn't affect me, really. It doesn't bother me. Well, at first it did, but I'm used to it now. I think this should be round 3 that I'm on. I feel like my microphone is like in a weird position. Let's put it there. Okay, let's keep going. I do need to get my face cam kind of positioned a little bit better because I keep getting off to the side, but let's see. I guess it's okay. I don't like the tripod that I'm using. It's not very sturdy. It's a small one. So when I move it, I'm always worried that it's going to fall over, and I don't want it, to fall over. I'm gonna check my pattern once I finish this round to see. I think I need to do one more round, but I want to just make sure. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. I think I need to go up to 9, so let's check. Yeah, need to go up to 9. So my last round of doing one single crochet in each round. Yeah, I'm gonna try to move the camera a little bit. So hopefully I don't. Getting close to you guys. Sorry. Okay, let's move it a little bit. And let's see if this is going to work better. Okay, do I stay in frame? Okay, hopefully. I'm really curious if I'm going to have anyone drop by and chat with me again. That was really fun yesterday, but if not, that's okay. I can just sit here and crochet and make a little progress on my project. You know, I did not even check to see if my audio was working, so I should probably do that. Let's check that really quick. You know, I did not. Yes. Just making sure. Curious how long this project's actually going to end up taking me. Because after I finish this ear, I just need to do the arms and the legs. Well, I guess just the legs, but 4 legs or whatever. And then also the tail, but the tail is like super, super quick and super easy. Are the arms and the legs the same? Oh no, they're different. Yeah, so the arms and the legs are actually different. I was thinking it was going to be the same for both. Actually different. That's cool. Okay, and that's done with that round. So next, press that off. And next I am doing decreases. I don't know if you can hear that, but the guinea pigs are squeaking in the background. Not sure what's going on with that stitch. So I am still doing the invisible decrease. I don't know if it makes a difference. Oh, I'm really struggling with it this time too. But just in case, I don't know if it actually makes a difference, but just in case, I've just been doing it because, you know. But it really slows me down. And I'm really struggling with it this time. So I'm not gonna stream very long today. I think yesterday I stayed on for about 2 hours. And that was so fun. I got so much done on my project. but I do need to feed the kitties. So I'm going to stream until it's 5:30, and I need to feed the cats. It's always so satisfying when I get to the end of the round, and when it's like a decrease round, and I just have those last 2 stitches. So it's like I know that I hopefully count it correctly. But then when I don't have enough left at the end, then it's like, oh man, I gotta figure out what went wrong. Okay, another back to the point where I'm just doing 1 single crochet in each stitch. So yesterday I had such a hard time finding this yarn. I went through my stash, because I keep my yarn in like those big plastic storage totes. I used to try to, put it on a shelf and have it look nice. But, I was like, wait, what do I see behind me? I forgot I have the OBS running behind me. That kind of distracted me for a second. Sorry, that's my brain. I get distracted easily. But I was saying that I keep my yarn in like storage totes because I used to try to keep it like on a shelf and have like a yarnscape. But I have cats, and one of the cats decided every once in a while he would just go to my shelf and pull off one of my balls of yarn and just take it. And I was like, and he would only take one at a time. Like, he wouldn't make a mess with anything. He would just pull off one and take it. But then it just kept happening over and over again. So I ended up just getting storage totes and just putting all of my yarn in that. Which is better for me because, it keeps the dust and the cat hair off of it, even though it's going to get on there when I'm working with it. But, yeah. So I went through all of my totes and I was like, because I knew I had this brown and could not find it. And then eventually I realized that maybe it was in the bottom of my closet and my whips that I am not going to work on for a really long time. So, yeah, I had to move so much stuff out of my closet so I could get to my trunk that has all of my whips in there, and then it was in there. And so I did find this one. I found the yellow that I was looking for a while ago, and then I also found a burgundy color in there. And I was using that project to make a hippo. And it's that really cute project where the hippo is made out of like the flower granny squares, and I just totally forgot about that project. So I did take that one out, and I might work on that a little bit more. I need to find the pattern again because I had gotten pretty good at remembering how to make the flower granny squares for it, but it's been so long, like, I can't remember. But I think I might actually work on that project. I've already been looking through for my next project that I want to make. I'm really liking this book, the Supersize Crochet Animals, I think it's called. And there are a lot of really, really cute projects in there. So I'm kind of thinking I might make another one from that. But then I also found this really, really cute project of a honeybee wearing overalls, and I just think that looks so cute. I like that project. I just need to make sure I want to find a yarn that looks like blue jeans. And I'm not sure I have one in my stash. So I'm going to go through, and if I do have like the perfect color blue for that, then I will definitely work on that. Okay, let me count my rows again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Okay. That means I am back to another decrease row. This time I'm doing 2. And then I can do my decrease after the 2. Still really wondering if I'm gonna have to go to jury duty after the holiday. I'm just really, really hoping that when I check, it's gonna be like, sorry, or like, you know, get that message saying I don't have to go. And I end it with just my 2 stitches to do the decrease. Always so satisfying when that happens. Right. And I need to do 15, 16, and 17, so 3 rows. I'm back to doing just a single crochet. Checking the time, so one of those rounds done. Second one, starting it. I do need to go through Epidemic. I signed up for a free trial for it for a month. And I need to go back through it and just download some more music. Because I just kind of pulled out some random, like I didn't really listen. I just kind of pulled out some random songs. And just put them into a playlist. But I want to kind of go through and like find some, you know, some good music to listen to. Okay. My second round of that. And now my third. count my round I'm supposed to be on. I should have 17. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Alright, all good. Okay, I'm down to my last 2 rows of the ear. So I have one more decrease row. Crochet in 1. So just alternating between 1 single crochet and 1 decrease all the way around. Always so hard to, when working with the dark yarn, to see what I'm doing. I feel like I might have skipped a stitch right there, but honestly I don't think it really matters for this part. I think I did skip a stitch because I have 1 extra at the end. I'll just put a single crochet in it. Just curious, I want to see how many I actually ended up with. I'm not going to go back and fix it, but just to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, I guess I messed up enough that it actually evened itself out. So I have the right number of stitches, the right amount of stitches. Alright, and now my last part is just 1 single crochet all the way around. I don't have to go worry about stuffing the ears because the ears are just, they're just going to stay flat. Last stitch. And I'm going to join it to the beginning. And it's enough. I know I always leave a tail that's way too long, but I'd just rather have it have extra than run out. Let's see, are they the same size? Yeah, look pretty good. Kind of just stretching them out a little bit to kind of get them in ear shaped. So I like it. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm not going to stitch them on yet, but I am going to go ahead and just whip stitch this together. Oh, I don't know, I don't know if I should actually whip stitch this together, or should I just, like, will it get sewn together when I attach it to the head? But I already whip stitched the other one, so I'll just do that again. Wrap up. Extra tail. Can I just get out of the way a little bit? Just so I can kind of see how it looks, let me grab my I had bought these because I wanted some sharp tapestry needles, and I just went on Amazon and I typed in like sharp yarn needle. Oops, I almost dropped that. And I didn't realize that they would be so tiny. Like I can't fit my yarn through there easily, but they are perfect for kind of just holding stuff together. I mean, these aren't going to be the final spots that I attach these, but just kind of to get an idea of how it's going to look. So yeah. I'm really liking him now. Like at first I wasn't happy with the colors, how they were working up. I just thought it looked really weird, but I'm starting to like this. And I still have to embroider on his nose. And see how he's gonna look. I think it's gonna end up being pretty cute. Let's set him to the side. Here. Yarn needle away so I don't lose it. Okay, so I'm gonna see what I need to do for the next part. So all I have left are just 2 arms, the 2 legs, and the tail. The tail is so easy, but I think I'm gonna do the arms next. Yeah, I'll do the arms. So the arms they're going to start with my darker color, and then I'm going to switch back to the lighter color, or the variegated color. So I'm not going to do a magic ring because that just never works out for me. I'm just going to crochet 2 and put my stitches in that first one. So I need to do 6 of these. Stitch marker. I always struggle when I start off like when I'm starting off, like usually I have to do it a few times before it actually works out. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see if it's gonna be okay. Okay, next I need to just 2 in each stitch. Right spot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, halfway around. I feel like I may have messed up. Let's see. I'd like to see this color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, I'm good. I can put my last 2. Another increase round. It is so warm. One thing I do want to do tonight, I want to try making fresh banana milk. I keep buying bananas and saying that I'm going to use them to make banana milk, but I never get around to it because when I buy them, they're not ripe enough. So then I let them sit on the counter, and then I don't get around to it, and then they end up going bad, which is kind of annoying. But I think my bananas right now are like at the perfect ripeness. I need to try making banana milk, so excited to see how that's going to turn out. It looks pretty easy. I do need to watch it again, but I think it's just pretty much you smash up the bananas or you blend them into like a paste, and then you add your milk, and I'm going to use like a plant-based milk, probably almond milk, some sugar. It looks really, really simple. It's just I haven't done it yet, and it looks delicious though, so I really want to try that. But double check, I need 18 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Okay, 18. I'm actually changing colors at this point. Alright, so it just has to fasten off. I think I'm going to take out this last stitch and actually switch my color here instead. Let me grab my other color. See how far I get. So I've used, and this is how much I have left. I do have a whole nother skein of this, so if I run out, just have to start that one. It would be nice if I was able to get through this whole project using just this, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough. Alright, so let's change colors here. And back loop only, plain one. And back loop only, single stitch around. Stitch marker. This yarn is so hard for me to see what loop I'm working into. Like hold it down so I can try to see what I'm doing. This is a stitch, but let me count, make sure I have the right number. Ooh, it's my missing one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Right, so I need one more stitch in. Yeah, because make sure I'm still doing the back loop. Alright. Wasn't sure if this was actually a stitch here or not. Looks like it is. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and trim this one. And then I've got my needle. I I'm just gonna weave in this beginning tail just a little bit, so I'm always worried that it's gonna come apart. So I think I am gonna try to set another goal for myself, and this time it's gonna be maybe for the next month to live stream at least once a day. So I feel like I do really good when I set when I set a challenge for myself or something. Like, I really liked my goal, like when I started the 100-day project of posting something to YouTube every day. And that was really motivating. So I think for 30 days, I will try to post or go live once a day. And I kind of thought, like, you know, I've been thinking, like, do I want to have like a set time? Do I want a set schedule? But I think for me, it works a little better just, you know, kind of more random. Because sometimes, like, you know, with work and stuff, like, hours get extended, and yeah, so I think it'd be just easier for me, and I would enjoy it a lot more. It's just, you know, when I feel like crafting, to just live stream for a little bit. To join to the first one. I didn't actually join this. I need to join it to the beginning. So most of the pattern, there's no joining. It's just you continue in the round. But I guess since this is kind of changing the color, just do that. Chain one, and then 5, 6, 7. All right. So for 4 rounds, I just need to do 1 single crochet in each stitch. Sorry, I keep it's kind of not staying in focus, but yeah. I can hear the fireworks already going off in the background. I'm really lucky that none of my pets now are actually affected by them. They don't get worried about them. When I had dogs, though, it was always so stressful. The fireworks would upset them so much. But the cats and everything, they're just like, whatever. Like, most of the time, the cats, like, they don't even react. Unless, like, they don't even get up, unless it's just, like, unbelievably loud. They don't even move. They just sleep through everything. I've been kind of just thinking about what my dinner plans are going to be tonight. So for breakfast, it's so hot. So for me, it's like, I don't like a lot of super heavy food when it's hot. So I just made some really fruity oatmeal. So I just made like regular oatmeal on the stove and added some cinnamon while it was cooking. And then once it was done, on top of it, I just put some fresh blueberries, a fresh peach, banana, and that was my breakfast. So it was super good. And I think for dinner, I do have a leftover veggie burrito. So I think I'm gonna heat that up and then add some fresh salsa to it, some avocado, sour cream. I think that will be my dinner. Hopefully I didn't do too many rounds. 1, 2, 3. So hard for me to count when I have the back loops. Hold on. Okay, so that's back loop only, and then 2. Okay. I think I need to finish this round and then do one more. Ah. I think I just need to do one more right here. I'm really hoping that I get some color changes. Because I want his arms and his legs like to all be different colors. Because I like that look where it's like kind of just mixed up. One, two. I did not count, like, I can't. This is the 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're good. It's so hard for me to count, like when I have like the back loop only, I get confused and I don't know if that's 1 row or 2 rows. Okay, so then I need to do 6. Okay, so this is going to be a decrease. So 7 single crochets and then a decrease. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Lots more yarn. I'm going to do a decrease here. And 7 more. Okay, so I have the right number of stitches. So that's always good. And now I'm just doing 1 single crochet around till I get to round 21. I did want to try to finish this round, but I don't. I'll grab another stitch marker. Sorry, guys. Getting close to you. So I like to, whenever I have like these parts where I'm like just doing a ton of like rounds going all the way around, I like to just mark the first one and then I grab a second stitch marker that I move up. I just think it's a little bit easier to count that way. But yeah, I did want to try to finish my arm right now. But I don't think I am because I do need to feed the kitties at 5:30 and it's already 5:23. So I'll probably get really close, but I'm not going to finish it all the way. So do you guys have any plans for the rest of the day? I'm going to have a pretty simple afternoon, simple evening. So I just want to do my dinner. I want to make my banana milk. Maybe make another drink, we'll see. I still have my watermelon juice. So I might, we'll see, I might make another gin and tonic because that was delicious. Watermelon gin and tonic oh, it was so good, so good. So I might do that, I'll think about it. And then I'll probably just watch some more YouTube. Probably watch some of my trucking vlogs. See what's going on in the crochet YouTube. I saw Kayla. I actually got to already watch her video where she did a mystery yarn unboxing that she got from Cinnamon Stitches. We got some really nice stuff. Like, oh, so much sparkle yarn that was just so pretty. But my favorite in the second box that she got, the first one that she pulled out was this really colorful, like variegated one that was like super bright colors. That was my favorite. Like, I love my bright colors. Those are my absolute favorite. Just the brighter anything it is, the better for me. Okay, I'm crocheting this, and honestly, looks a little questionable at this point. Gonna keep going though, so hopefully once I add it to my puppy, it's gonna look okay, but right now it's looking a little questionable. You know, I should probably have counted my stitches when I started going around. I'm going to be doing this for so many rounds. I probably should have counted. Alright, I'm going to count right now. I'm not going to fix it if it's off, but just so I know, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How many am I supposed to have? I have 16. And I'm supposed to have 16, so all good. So I have quite a few more rows, so this is round 10, 11, 12, 13. And I have to get all the way up to 21. So I'm going to just do one more round. And that's going to be it for me today. So I did get a color change. Still looks a little questionable, but let's take a quick loop. I still have quite a few more rounds, but I think once it should look pretty cute. I think once it's stuffed and attached, I think it'll be pretty cute. Alright, so it is 5:28 and I need to feed my cats at 5:30. So I'm going to wrap up, and I want to thank you guys all. I did see a few people came in, they checked and, visited for a little bit. So I appreciate that so much. So thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, rest of your week, rest of your month, everything. So I will see you guys soon.